and welcome to Get a Grip with me, Angela Scanlon.
And me, Vicky Patterson.
That's you. This is the podcast where we get loud about the realities of womanhood.
And basically dive headfirst into the chaos of life.
We do, and it's a bit chaotic of late. If you're sick of being told to pipe down, calm down, or dare I say,
get a grip, then you're exactly where you need to be, lasses.
Grab a drink, pull up a chair, and let's get into it, braless or otherwise.
I say lasses, but do you think we have got some male listeners, haven't we? There's some nice fellas in the comments, actually.
There's some actually really nice chappos.
There is some nice fellas. It's hard to believe because I hate most men with a fiery passion that consumes my soul. But there are actually some half decent men.
But you know what? I think you also really love men. I do think that.
I do.
You love a good man. You have high standards and there's nothing wrong with that, girl.
When I find a good man, I'm in. Like me husband, Pete Wicks, me best mate Gav. Like I'm just in. Yeah. But honestly, there's an awful lot of shit snide ones fucking mincing about now. So, just,
yeah. Your cards are marked.
Yeah, fucking you see out the comments, you knobs.
There's a couple of them too, but listen, they don't hang around too long.
No, they don't.
And I love that we don't even have to get into it anymore. The gagglers hop in, are like, guys,
we're not doing that here.
You're in the wrong space.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Off you go to Joe Rogan's podcast, you knobhead.
See you later, pet. I was thinking recently, this morning while I was eating a snowball on the toilet, whether it's
No, you don't eat. Do you eat on the toilet?
So that was actually a world first for me. I do eat in the bath quite often.
I've recently got in my epitome of self-care is a fucking Coke Zero and a vape in the bath. I am fucking living.
Glamorous.
That's all I've got in my life now. Vapes and Coke Zeros. That's my only fucking happiness.
And Epsom salt bath.
I haven't been doing them, you know, mate.
You need to do that.
I'm sore this week. I will say that I'm sore.
Are you? You're Charlestoning this week, babe.
No, don't talk about me. I'm sick of talking about me. I'm sick of it. Talk about eating on the toilet.
Okay, so I ate a snowball. Up there with some of my favourite things, apart from going to the toilet, are Tunnock's tea cakes.
I love a Tunnock's tea cake.
Honestly.
Hang on. Do I? Or do I love the caramel wafers? No, it's the caramel wafers.
Also gorgeous. But all of their, like, what is the word? Side products?
Confectionery?
All of them. The little marshmallow balls, chocolate covered.
Is that
A1, original.
Is that what a snowball is?
No, that's the OG. Then you have the wafer, and then you have the snowball.
What's a snowball in
It's
it?
marshmallow, but it's chocolate dipped. It doesn't have the biscuit, but it is
covered in coconut.
Yeah,
my ma likes it with a coconut.
Nice. Yeah, I bet
healthy.
Carol wouldn't be eating it in the Jacks though. I feel like that's not her vibe at all.
She's a right princess, is Carol. But then I wouldn't eat on the toilet either, Angela.
But have you ever?
No.
Have you vaped on the toilet?
I vape everywhere, basically. Yeah, I've got a fucking ulcer thanks to me vaping.
Oh, babe.
I feel like the ulcer is an amalgamation of things.
No. So, but how do we feel about eating on the toilet?
I don't think it's a good idea, mate.
Why?
That's where you poop.
Okay. So what about brushing your teeth on the toilet? Because I also do that. I like to habit stack.
Yeah, multitask.
Exactly.
Urk always used to brush his teeth in the shower and I thought it was really gross.
Why though?
I don't know. I was just like, that's not where you do that. I like cold water to brush my teeth and like hot water to shower in.
Fair.
And then as I became a very busy woman, I sort of thought, yeah, exactly like you did. Let's amalgamate these things. And I do sometimes do it, but it is an altogether thoroughly more enjoyable process when you just brush your teeth or you just shower.
I don't know. I think there's something about the water in the shower, like the full rinse you get in a shower.
I can see where you're coming from, mate, but for me, it all boils down to the temperature, and I do like a cold rinse in my mouth, and I'm not one of these fucking, sorry, you can say all you want about cold plunging, but I cannot bring myself.
You're not doing that?
No, I cannot. I don't care what the benefits are. You can fuck off.
She's got steel in her eyes today. She's having none of me and my snowball on the Jacks.
I'm really sorry. I've got murder in my bones.
Literally murder in her.
I can feel it. And do you know, I didn't start off the day this way. I was quite happy. 25 hours ago or whatever, I fucking woke up.
So what's happened to get us to the point where you can't celebrate me eating confectionery
on the bog?
Honestly, I felt like you'd be here for me in that scenario.
Do you know what, actually, Ange, whatever makes you happy makes me happy, mate. And I'm sorry if I wasn't being a very good friend there, but
there was a lack of support that
there
was
hurtful. It's not who I am. I'm just miserable, mate.
Oh, babe, don't say that.
So Irk's away. He's been, you're so nice to me. I didn't even I didn't even make an effort about your snowball.
I mean, the snowball wasn't that deep. I was really scraping the barrel. I was also saying that the things that I had worth talking about this week were that I booked a flight, but I managed to book it when I set myself a timer.
You're so good. You're so big. You're so big.
Such a brave girl.
Such a big brave girl.
I'm a brave
That flight
girl.
didn't stand a chance, Ange. Yeah, so Irk's away. He's in Cyprus visiting his family, which is so long overdue, and like he absolutely deserved. Like he works hard, he looks after us, he looks after the dogs, like he puts up with my lack of emotional regulation permanently. Like the fucking poor bloke deserved a break. And I thought it would be all right because I'm just like going to Strictly, dancing all day, coming home whinging about being tired and then going to bed anyway. And actually it's not okay. And I did not like, I've always been like a girl's girl my whole life. I'm a girl's girl. And then I've recently discovered like I'm a husband's girl now.
Oh, babe.
And like with him gone, I'm floundering slightly. Like I'm coming home to like a dark house, a cold house, and I don't know what. I'm eating knickknacks in bed for me dinner.
Oh.
And I'm just lonely and I'm miserable and I'm not 100%. Oh God, I'm whinging.
But you know what? There's a lot on, okay?
I know.
And also, you know, I think we sometimes, as like a hyper independent woman, you get stuff done, you're out, you're doing, and then you forget the impact that those kind of stabilizing things, i.e. humans, have on your life. I think that's, you know, okay.
Right.
And he missed your foxtrot, babe.
I know. You know, he got it all set up in Cyprus for his family to watch on the telly. And they all sent me like pictures of him watching it. I've had messages like, this isn't about me not thinking he deserved a break or anything. It's just like, I do just miss him. And honestly, I'm so lonely without him. So yeah, I'm blue at the minute, and I am the wheels have come off this week with the rehearsals and that. Like my schedule outside of Strictly's fucking unrelenting as well. Like, and I just think, what am I doing? And to top it all off, so there's some horrible bug going round that is like sweeping through the Strictly pros and dancers. Yeah. And Yvita had it, Kaz Carney's had it.
Oh, no.
Kai got it. It came into rehearsals yesterday.
So we're man down.
Yeah, he just totally deteriorated over a space of hours. And like, I was like, in the end, I was like, just please go home because I'm now worried I'm going to get it. Then I started feeling ill. Had like scratchy throat, getting hot and cold, aches and pains. And sometimes for me, I'm never sure if I'm actually ill or if I'm just like so scared I'm going to be ill. So anyway, so went home, stuffed myself full of fucking ginger, turmeric. Good woman. First Defense, all that. Fell asleep, woke up, actually did feel ill. Felt fluey. Did the same again, woke up today and I feel all right. But like, I'm just all right. I'm not 100%. Okay. So it's just the worst week for it, mate. Like Kai's not around because he's not well. Irk is fucking MIA. I'm not 100%. The Charleston is a wicked mistress. And all I want to do is cry in the bath. Maybe ring me. Do you want to ring me, Ma?
Carol, it's not your time.
No, I think maybe I want to ring me sister.
Oh.
I want to ring Laura and just cry.
Oh, babe.
I am overwhelmed and blue.
Oh, honey boy.
And I don't like bringing this energy.
She's clinging to that bottle of Pepto-Bismol like I've never seen her cling to anything.
It's the only thing I've got that brings me joy, that and me vape.
Oh. I got you a miso soup, but I'm afraid it might fall a bit flat. I thought like it was the equivalent of bone broth. I had the greatest of intentions to make you a big jelly bone broth, like real
hearty.
You know,
yeah,
like a chicken stew. Will I make you one of them next week?
Babe, you've got enough on without making me anything, mate.
Yeah, but I think I can just batch cook, you know. I like to think that that's the type of woman I could be someday. And maybe Sunday is that day.
And do you know what? From the bottom of my heart, you can be whatever woman you want to be, mate.
Babe, thank you for that.
You can be.
And I mean that for you too.
I just feel like a little sad, miserable sack at the
Sorry,
minute.
can we, okay. I think that's okay. But can we have a little moment of celebration for your actual fucking foxtrot?
Well, yeah, you can.
Which is also a wicked mistress.
Do you know, are you clapping? That's so nice.
There's a clap.
There's a clap. Do you know what, mate? Like, mad, isn't it? And I don't know if you feel like this, but I'll be rehearsing it in rehearsals and I'm like, so like Monday, Tuesday, I'm like, I will never get this and I don't know why I'm here. Wednesday, I turn a corner and I'm like, oh, hang on.
I'm good.
I could do this. Then Thursday I break down again because he adds all the technicalities and stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then Friday and Saturday, I'm just living in habitual fear of the moment that I have to perform in front of the judges and the other celebs and the other pros and everyone at home watching. And then Saturday night, I have this real like buzzing moment where I'm like, you fucking did it. There's nothing you can't do. You're the queen of the world, bitch. Yeah. And then Sunday, I'm buzzing until about 2:00. And then the fear comes back because I'm like, oh no, you have to do this all again tomorrow. But in rehearsals, like I feel like I can get the dance and I get it right. And then when I step on that dance floor, my mind goes blank.
In the studio,
my mind goes completely fucking blank. Is there anything I can take for that?
My mind's blank most of the time.
Oh, it's so blank.
So if you find anything, let me know. But I do think it's quite disorientating because you're like, in my mind, you're quite a visual person as well. You're like, oh, I'm looking at the curtain for that bit. And then suddenly the fucking curtain's not there because you're in a different room. I'm like, I have no idea. So I remember practicing to different, so not always, I don't know where your training room is. And maybe if you move training rooms.
Honestly, mate, I've never been in the same training room twice.
Okay, that's great. So you don't have the same problem.
No, I'm honestly all over the gaff.
How are feet holding up?
Feet are fine. I only got my shoes today. I'm sure they'll become a problem tomorrow.
Okay.
It's me calves. And with all the lifts, it's me back.
Oh, there's lifts.
It's fucking about 6, mate.
Oh, babe.
I know. I'm barely on my feet.
The lifts are savage. I lifty lift very much.
Did you not?
No.
So I've got 2
But I also weed during my Charleston.
You pissed yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Don't worry. Just stick it in your back pocket.
All
I'm
I'm
saying
scared
is it can't be any worse. It can't be.
Will I piss?
No, hopefully not. I had 2 children, babes.
Well,
and there was a lot of bouncing.
Yeah, there will have been. Balvinda did it at the weekend, right? And she was telling me, she was like, I've had to go for a full wax, mate. Like everything, because I literally, she just, the dresses are so short.
Yeah. You're like, and you're twirling around upside down. You'd never know when they're going to come in for a tight shot. Shall we go to a break? You have a little lie down there, pet, okay? And we'll be back after this. Welcome back to Get a Grip.
What in the world's been going on? Who's in the right?
Who's in the wrong?
Since last Thursday.
What have I missed?
Take it away, Ange.
What in the world has been going
on? Well,
hit me.
What in the world has been going on? Singles in Britain, apparently, there's quite a few of them around. And there's a new dating trend, which might be the bleakest that's ever been. And they're referring to it because they like a little title. Chore-mancing.
Somewhat controversially, because you'd think the mood I'm in, I'd hate fucking everything today.
Go on.
I don't hate it.
So you're saying that you think there's like a romance in hooking up with somebody and then saying, do you know what, we'll incorporate a little date. So while we get to know each other, maybe we can just do a few life tasks, a little bit of admin, maybe some food shopping, a dog walk, bit of cooking. Cooking feels romantic rather than chorey.
I just think like it all depends. Like, so for me, I move really fast in relationships, always have. Like, and sometimes it's worked, sometimes it hasn't, you know what I mean? But I wear my heart on my sleeve, and when I fall really fast. So I fall into fucking living with fellas and getting engaged within minutes anyway.
Okay.
So I would be whacking people's dogs and doing the dishes in people's houses no matter what.
Yeah.
So this doesn't feel like out of the ordinary for me. But if you were a normal person, I almost feel like it's quite nice to mix the mundane with the exciting and almost try before you buy what your life would be like. It feels like quite a smart way to see if this is relationship material or not.
Rather than the whiny diny bit and then you don't know whether actually they see cornflakes on the edge of a bowl.
Well, this is just it. Like, everybody is having a nice time in a 5-star restaurant. Everybody's having a nice time at a bowling alley. Everybody's having a nice time watching a great film, eating popcorn, having a little cheeky snog. I don't know. Yeah. Everyone's having a nice time in those situations. But what are you like walking my feral dog? What are you like when I demand you change a light bulb? What are you like?
I love that you demand.
Oh yeah, you've got it. I'm trying to get a can't take anything like that is a demand. What are you like when we're arguing over trying to get a fitted sheet on the bed? Like, let's just, I think, integrate some of those really normalized mundane things into the early stages, and then you're seeing what you get. Like, I actually think this is smart.
I don't know if it's smart. I think it potentially will lead to a lot less like relationships, which maybe is a good thing. But like if I knew how my husband folded towels, we would not be here. Do you know what I mean? If I knew early doors, 2 dates in, if we had a bit of sushi and went home to fold the towels, and that fucker like balled it up. Or like mismatch the edges of the corners. I'm like, are you okay, hun? What are you doing to me? I just don't understand it.
Do you know the thing is, if we had done this, Irk wouldn't have married me. Like he wouldn't. There's no way he would have married me.
Why is he a bit of a neat freak?
Babe, he's OCD, like massively. Like we've got a job with Dyson in a couple of weeks, right? And I've never seen him happier. Like about this, he's like, do we get a fucking Dyson? Do it? Like he's
but what's he interested in the Hoover specifically?
He loves the Hoover. Like every time I walk in the house, he's got the Hoover out. Like,
is it one of them little? Oh no, maybe it doesn't do it himself. Itself.
Oh,
if he's doing
a
it.
Roomba. No,
I
no,
love
you've
the
got
look at that little lad who does it for you.
The little Roomba.
Is that what it's called?
A Roomba.
That's a dance fave. I don't think it's
That's
called
a Roomba. It's a Roomba.
Oh, what's the difference? I just
Fucking
thought with your accent. What are you dancing to this week, Vicky? The Roomba. No, it's a different thing. Roomba.
Different things. I'm sure I'll Google it.
Okay, I'm in.
But no, I'm the messy one, so he wouldn't have got me. But I don't know, like, I actually don't hate this. Like, I think less flashy gestures, more sort of like
wholesome,
practical, rooted things, like really establish what your relationship could look like quite early doors. You know what you're getting into. Like, I'm sorry, I can't tell you how many fucking fancy dates I went on with fellas and then found out the actually living with them was horrendous.
Yeah.
And you're in then. And you keep trying to remember those beautiful moments in what. Do you know what I mean?
What if there is no beautiful moments? If you're harking back, because you'll hit other times. It won't just be about the dishwasher.
Yeah.
And what about if then you don't have the memory of the lovely, innocent, like sexy times? You're just thinking back to your first date where you like did the washing up together. Sorted out socks. Is that your
I was going to say
thing?
sorted out socks.
Did you get a little nipple twinge there?
For those of you not enjoying this on a visual platform, I just flicked me nip. No, listen, mate, you can't make us hate it. I like it. I would do it.
You do, and the socks would be your go-to best
right,
one
what
on a
would
date.
I do? So obviously, I would. Oh God, I can't imagine a world where I'm not with her. Can this makes us sad?
Oh, babe.
So hang on. Hey, so sorry. Oh, but I would obviously have people would have to walk the dogs. If this is a world where I'm single, they would have to walk the dogs with us.
I think you can just go back to go and let's put Erkan back in the. Maybe this is what happened.
Okay, so yeah, so if I first met Erkan, would walk the dogs. I'd cook with them definitely. I would feel no type of way about like emptying the dishwasher together. There's definitely things I would.
I mean,
do.
why would you? Together,
babe, I actually love
together.
Babe, I love doing shit with him. Like, honestly, you get
emptying the dishwasher together. That is a divide and conquer situation, babe.
Do you think that's a one-person job?
I think there's a serious level of codependence if you're holding hands while washing or emptying the dishwasher.
Well, you were the one saying fucking romance was dead, mate. I was just the one saying let's fucking empty the dishwasher together.
But what logistically? How does that work?
Well, like he takes one thing out, and then I take another thing out,
and you're just bumping up against each other. Wow. Okay. Oh no,
I'm definitely has a rock and don't come in.
I'm very much a kitchen gal. Like, okay, Erkan might love the Hoover. I will not. I couldn't give him monkeys. I have a pair of boots that have ridges in them, and it's awful because at this time of the year we have gravel outside.
Shit, does it get
so
stuck?
the stones, the little pebbles get stuck in the boots, and then I come in and they drop. And then if you stand on them in your bare feet, you're absolutely snookered. But they're just dropping all over the place. But I just don't see them. It doesn't really enter my frame of...
Sounds to me, if this was around when you and Roy were together, that maybe Roy wouldn't have married you either.
Absolutely. Like his towel skills are bad, but generally speaking, my skills are worse across the board.
Mate.
Dire straits. But the kitchen, I come into my own. I'm like I cannot. People who half do the kitchen, which feels at odds with my snowball on the toilet.
Yeah.
But I'm quite
anal.
about that.
Fine.
Like, I don't want to come down to your crumbs. I don't want to see the remnants of your lunch.
Yeah.
Like, clean it or don't fucking clean it. Like, at least give me hints that it hasn't been done. Like, don't half do it.
You want, all or nothing. That's very much your personality.
Totally. But
Same.
my dad is a psycho, okay? And when I go home to Ireland, he says to me, he stopped doing it now, but he will teach me how to load the dishwasher.
No.
Come here now, pet, until I show you this. And actually, he wouldn't be saying pet because he'd be furious. Because he'd be correcting something I haven't done. All of the spoons actually spoon.
Yeah.
They've all been washed before they go in the dishwasher.
This is a
Which apparently is a waste of electricity and everything
I
else.
swear to God, this is a can. Go on.
They're all stacked and everything is just perfect. But I will often open the dishwasher and not know whether it's dirty or clean.
Swear to God, same thing in my house. There's this thing, and they say that there's two people in every relationship, and one person stacks the dishwasher like a Swedish fucking architect, and the other one stacks it like a raccoon on meth. And I am the raccoon on meth. I swear, and I feel no type way about it. I will open the dishwasher at hours and be like, "Is this fucking being on?" And Eric's like, "No, I just rinsed everything." Why are you fucking rinsing it and then putting it in the dishwasher? You silly cunt. That's counterproductive. Maybe I don't miss him. I do. Come back and double wash me dishes, you hairy little prick.
Romance is alive and well.
And I am all up for choremancing.
Oh my God, you love a choremance. Okay, it's in.
I think that's because it's Ercan's
We'll keep
love
it.
language. Acts of service.
Acts of service.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm so into it.
It's obviously yours though.
It must be mine as well.
It must be.
I like all of them actually. Yeah, I just
greedy little bitch.
I know.
One of each. Rub me. Am I beautiful? Yes, you're brilliant. Did
Buy
you
me
get me a
something.
gift? Bit of everything. No harm in that. Should we talk about the female Archbishop, female first what?
Yes, absolutely. I want to talk about this first female Archbishop of Canterbury, but first of all, I have to ask, what is the Archbishop of Canterbury?
What is it?
What is it?
I don't fucking know. I actually did wonder what it. I mean, I guess it's like a kind
bishop,
of fancy
a bishop.
No, I think she might have been a bishop beforehand, so I think it's an upgrade from a bishop.
Is she near the Pope?
She's closer to the Pope than she would have been if she was a bishop.
How close is she to the Pope? Are they getting married?
Like, couple of steps removed from the Pope.
Could she become the Pope?
She could definitely. You have to have been an archbishop in order to be in line for the papal see. Is that thing? I watched that thing. What was it
They
called?
talk about the
conclave.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I think, see, here's the thing. Right now, what? Different religion, is it? Okay. I think that's quite funny. Sorry. I know why I don't know about it. I just know they wear a cute hat, but it's not my flavour. Because obviously...
Are
like,
you? Is it not Catholicism?
No.
What is it? Protestantism.
Because Catholicism is still not for women doing like good things.
It's still a bit backward, that, isn't
A
it?
bit backwards, yeah.
Still a bit backward.
But
innit?
still,
Still against the old abortion as well, are they?
Well, it's a slippery slope.
From abortion to
I think they don't like women. Full stop.
Full stop. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Why should they have choices?
Exactly.
Silly, noisy bitches.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So I'm still not clear on what an Archbishop of Canterbury is. Do they have to be from Canterbury? No.
I don't think so. I think they just need to live within a certain radius.
That's a pretty small pool.
No, they probably move, I'd say. Like, I imagine it's quite a big gig. It's quite a big gaff. These, like, religions have a good bit of wedge. Like, the parochial houses are nothing to be sniffed at.
Okay, so this is a big deal. And for the first time, we've got a woman doing it.
We've got a woman. Now, we are 5 minutes in and we haven't mentioned the woman's name.
Because this is important, I feel.
It's very important because her name is Dame, she's an absolute queen, Sarah Mullally.
Is she a dame as well?
Dame Sarah Mullally is now Dame Archbishop of Canterbury, Sarah Mullally. I don't know which precedes.
Fucking hell, imagine that on a letter. She's going to have massive stationery, isn't she?
Gorge, though.
Yeah, no, I'd
Big
love...
quill.
A big quill. It's a quill. No, so she's got an amazing track record. She's famous for a lot of things. One of them being advocacy for women in the church and a balancing of institutional conservatism and openness.
Yeah.
So she is Nothing short of a fucking legend.
And she's super progressive.
Yeah,
and
this post is long overdue.
Yeah, 100%. But there's obviously been a bit of pushback from the traditionalists who are like, oh, who's your one? Anyway, across the board, outside of that, you would imagine that the media would have a certain level of neutrality kind of reporting on this and just say, this person got the big gig, name said person.
Yeah.
It's standard enough practice, I would think. Instead...
Oh my God. So I read this. I actually read this today on Sky News.
I screen grabbed it on I think Guilty Feminist shared it.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Shock. And it said, woman named as new Archbishop of Canterbury in historic first. Is she named? Because she's not in your headline. The 63-year-old Archbishop designate is married to Eamon Mullally, with whom she has 2 children. So let me get this straight. This is a record-breaking, this is a
historical
moment. And you fucking mentioned that fella before you've mentioned her.
Husband and her, like, marital status.
And the fact she's got kids.
Yeah.
Let's reduce that to that. Go on.
And still no mention of her name.
Still no mention. This was at about 9 a.m. 10 a.m. They'd obviously received such pushback and complaints.
Or some dickhead woke up and thought, oh, fuck, that looks a bit off.
I would really like to think a woman got a hold of it and was like, hang on a second, you dumb fuck. Because it was then changed to include her name.
Yeah.
But I just think this is so indicative of the press and the media and how women's achievements and all the rest of it, trailblazing moments, are often just undermined.
And reduced.
You
know.
Let's make her be a wife and a mother.
Yeah.
And that's incredible. That is an amazing achievement in itself. And if that's what you want to be, that's amazing. But she's not just that. She is now the first ever female Archbishop of Canterbury. I'm still not sure what it is. But I know it's
a big
fucking
deal.
good.
And she's got unbelievable millinery.
Millinery? Is that a hat?
Yeah.
They got canny. Do you know what? I will say that
The
about
little pointy
religions.
hats.
Religions know their way around hats.
Oh, they know their way. It's so camp.
They look well.
Honestly.
Well.
Oh, the gowns and the like
pageantry
ceremony.
of
the pageantry is divine. I love it.
I like a good hat.
Favorite
hat on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Beret. Oh.
Not bad. I can't see you in a beret.
I fucking wear the tits off a beret.
Do you? In what situation?
All situations. Google Vicky Patterson in a beret.
Is this a real thing?
I look great in a beret.
I don't doubt that you look great in any hat, babe.
I also do a kind of good bobble hat.
A what?
A bobble.
Oh no, I'm
bobble
sorry.
hat?
The bobble hat needs to die, babes. You're never wearing that in this studio.
I do a really nice bob. I look
No,
great in
you
a bobble
don't.
hat.
Nobody does. I'm sorry. A beanie at a push, but a bobble hat
Oh
is
yes,
not
sorry.
a thing.
I think that's what I meant.
Babe,
I meant
is there a bobble on it? Don't try and work your way back now from there.
I meant a beanie. I
How
don't
do you
have
spell beret?
B-E-R-E-T. Beret.
Not one picture of
What did you Google?
in a beret. On the other hand, Vicky and the biscuit hat again. Fucking hell. I really hope you got paid so much money for that.
You don't want to know how much I got paid to wear that fucking
Good.
hat.
So, okay, here's the truth of it.
Here's the truth of it. Let's go.
If it was a bishop, like,
do you mean if it was a fella?
if it was a lad with the big hat and the new title, like, I don't think it would be a footnote whether he was married and whether he had kids. But it's the same old thing, isn't it? And look, it's not new. That's why it's so exhausting, like, even talking about it, because you're like, none of this is fresh or surprising or new. Give us something.
It's just boring, mate.
Honestly, it's like, okay, how do you propose looking after your child? Like, none of the lads ever get asked about how they juggle.
Yeah.
The juggle.
I'm super, like, I guarantee I don't know if there's like press involved in this job, like she'll have to do interviews or whatever, but that would be one of the lazy questions should be asked.
Yeah.
Like, how do you plan on, juggling motherhood with whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's all just so boring as a narrative, and I'm just over it. If it was a fella, you're right, Ange, you would have been name checked in the first instance.
We don't have a visual of him in a fabulous hat as well.
I know. Why don't I know what she
We don't
looks
have a visual.
like? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure we could find a visual, but what I'm saying is front and centre. Give her some notoriety from the off.
Show me the wicked woman in the brilliant hat.
Okay, so here's the truth of it.
Go on then. Sorry. Tell us.
I realised I dropped my daughter to nursery today. we were late. She goes to a forest school and we ran over the hills like just before they were leaving.
Sound of music.
It was really cute, okay? And so she like literally grabs the stuff off me and is like gone as if she's going to be deserted, right, from her little crew. So she's like running in her little wellies and her overalls.
Is this about a bishop?
No, but it's fine. We've moved on. She was wearing a hat if it's any good to you.
Sometimes I don't know what's going on, but I'm just riding that wave.
Anyway, she's running, waving. And all her little pals are like, hey girl.
Yeah.
And then she fell.
No.
Like she put her foot in a little hole and fell. And oh my God, I've never felt so much love in my life. She like scooped herself up. I'm fine. I kept running and they went to put a little high vis on. She literally kept running. But sorry, my point being, once she settled, all the little pals were like, ooh, ooh. And she said, guys, I can't hear you. If both of you keep talking at the same time, I can't hear you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no, that's it. That's the end of it.
And I was like, what has happened? What has happened over there in the last 3 minutes? I'm the fucking unhinged one today. Can you give us one day?
It's the full moon. It makes everyone fucking bonkers. I was looking at it out the window last night.
Did you get your fanny out for it?
I didn't. Not this week, although my little friends group chat was like, big moon out, vag out.
No, so hang on.
They listened to the podcast.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that was where you'd potentially got it from.
No, but I do, like I have, sometimes I will find myself a little spot on the floor wherever I can have access to the moon out the window and like bathe in it.
So,
not with my vag out.
So, no, okay, not with a vag. So just moon bathe.
Just moon bathing.
I did wonder how you got this lovely colour.
Oh my God, are you for real? Don't you shame me for being see-through.
I'm not shaming.
You are shaming me.
Maybe I am.
You are.
I like it.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You're rude.
This podcast
But the moon does make you cray-cray. However, I think you'll be happy to know that I got my period on the day the full moon arrived, which means, because you're either synced to, you're either a half moon girl or you're a full moon bleeder.
So you're a
I'm
full
a full moon girl.
I must be a half moon
You
because
must be, yeah.
I'm shocked we're not synced yet.
So was I, to be honest.
But I mean, honestly, we don't need that.
I think it's better that we're not.
We absolutely. Although, do we just want to get it out the way, mate?
I don't think it's good for anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not great the rest of the month either, if I'm honest.
I think it's good that we're split.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you've spotted a story that you think we need to hear about, headlines, hot takes, or heated debates, or any internal dialogue that frankly needs to be out rather than in, then do get in touch.
Yeah, we want this podcast to be as much about you as it is about us. So the email is hello@getagriplove.com. The Insta is @getagriplove. And the WhatsApp is 07457 411 037.
Go on.
Yeah, well, we'll be back on Tuesday because we're doing 2 a week now, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Hit the follow button. Do it. Prove it. Send the message.
Don't miss it.
Oh my God. And share us around to whoever you think will tolerate us. We've had another review titled 5 stars and 5 votes for Vicky.
Cute.
Atta girl. Love this podcast. 2 strong women who aren't afraid to speak their mind and voice what we all think when we can actually voice anything.
Oh, it's been a struggle this year, lads. I'm not going to lie.
But we're here.
Turned up.
But you know what? We're here and the energy, internally, the intention, yada, yada. Thank you for the great review. 5 stars or fuck off.
Bye.
Love you.